recording. Okay, so officially this class has started. All right, so let's go ahead and open our local. Everyone, please open your local and open the websites that you are currently working on now. Open the websites that you are currently working on. The one I am currently working on is called Cake World, as we all know. It is called Cake World, so that's what I'm going to open. And immediately that opens up, I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to be sharing my screen. Now we've done a lot of things, and I hope that right here, right now, you guys should be at least you should be able to do some stuffs. You guys should be able to do some stuffs. Give me a moment. Right. Okay, that's a lot better. So I'm starting my own site now. Oh, I've not shared my screen, have I? Can you guys see my screen?
No, we can't.
No, sir, not yet.
Sharing my screen now. You should be able to see it anytime from now.
Yes, we can see it now.
Okay, beautiful. All right. Okay, beautiful. So let's continue. Now from here, my local, I already have my local running, so I'm going to start my website. All right, it's still loading, still trying to load. Still trying to load. So, but it will load up, sure. I should have done this before the commencement of the class, but anywho. So we are going to open admin, and it will automatically open for us to start working with. All right, so we know the drill. Now, yesterday, don't worry if I say this, it's because I just opened the local. It will work. If I should refresh it now, it might take a while, but it will work out. It means the database is still loading. The database has not finished loading, but it will work out. In case you come across this error, all you just need to do is to keep on refreshing, and after a while, it will start loading. It will load. After a while, it will load. Now remember that we spoke about plugins yesterday. All right, we talked about plugins yesterday, and I told you that plugins, they had extra functionality to your website. All right, our website, novauniversity.co, whether you believe it or not, it was created using WordPress. Do you understand? I can show you the WordPress admin dashboard so that you can see. But this is a full you can see the WordPress admin dashboard. This is the WordPress admin dashboard. Do you understand? But then I'm using a combination of a lot of other plugins. I think someone is trying to join. Okay, very good. We're using a combination of a lot of plugins. Of course, it's not a beginner level stuff, right? It's some advanced level stuff, and some of you that you are already in the mentorship group, you will get to learn all these things by God's grace, so that you can charge more for your projects. Imagine you are building a community website for someone. You can charge way more. Imagine you are building, and I hope some of you have gone through Eden's Digital. You have gone through our portfolio, and you have seen some of the projects that we've done in the past. All right, just go through the portfolio and see some of the things that that you can do with WordPress. Do you understand? All right, so this is for example, this is an e-commerce store. This is an e-commerce store. This is an e-commerce store as well. This is an hotel booking website. All right, all these things are done with WordPress. Do you understand? All these things are done with WordPress. This is an hotel booking website. Do you understand? All these things are done with WordPress, but with special themes and special plugins. They add extra functionality to your website, as I've told you. Special themes, special plugins. Do you understand? So some of you that you are in the mentorship group, you will get to know how to create, how to create complicated stuffs like this, so that you can charge more for your services. Yeah, so that you can charge more for your services. All right. And also, this is Nova University. You can see that this is, this is a WordPress dashboard. Do you understand? So, buttressing, I'm back on Cake World now. All right, guys, I'm back on our local website now, Cake World. Right, so buttressing the importance of plugins, they add extra functionality to our website, and I'm going to prove it to you guys in the course of today's class. So, but first of all, let's continue with our page that we were building yesterday. Go ahead and go to all pages. And we were working on our home page, right? Just go ahead and click edit your home page. Then after you have edited your home page, after you have edited your home page and you've opened with Elementor, so Elementor is loading right now. We did all this yesterday. For you guys that if you missed yesterday's class, you might not follow, but I already dropped the video on the group so that you can just watch the video and you can follow through. Do you understand? Someone said they know Blue Digits very well in Abeokuta. Yes, the CEO of Blue Digits is my friend, is my personal friend. In fact, we grew up together. We attended secondary school together. He's my boy. He used to copy me in exam hall. Tell him I said that. His name is Yemi. Yemi is my friend. So, yeah. And yes, I created their, current website. You can check out Blue Digit. And also, very soon, I will be partnering with them too, to also bring lectures on forex to Nova University students. So very soon we are working on something interesting very soon. So this is the website that we worked on yesterday. All right, this is just the single section that we worked on yesterday, and I hope the serious ones among you would have played with a lot of stuff. All right, I hope the ones that are serious among you would have played with a lot of stuff. See, in this life, I beg, you have to try something out. If you don't try something out, you are not going to get it. This is where we are yesterday. I expect in fact, this is what I want you to do. After today's class, I want you to take a screenshot of what you have built and send it to the group. All right, the person that has, in fact, I'll make this a challenge. The person that has the most beautiful looking interface will get a gift. Do you understand? You will get a gift. All right, so please, it's just a motivation for you to try things out. I expect people to have done a lot of stuff. You should perish. Someone said they were going to perish the other time. I think it was Diamond, I don't know. But then someone said they wanted to perish, Yeah, that's the spirit. Do you understand? Spend a lot of time to, look at these widgets, the ones that you can use and how you can use them. How you can use them to, to do some stuff. That's what we are talking about. All right? So, there we go. There are a lot of things that you can use here. Now, this is the section we created yesterday. We can change the font. Someone is trying to join. Latifa at late comma. So we are going to go ahead. You can customize this, as I was saying. We customized it yesterday. You can do, you can do font. Choose a font that you like. Choose any font that you like. Do you understand? You can increase the size, reduce the size. You can also work on the responsiveness. Remember, see this responsive mode here at the bottom here, this responsive mode. If you click on it, it will bring a bar where you can select how it looks on tablets and how it looks on mobile. This is how it looks on mobile. So you can make changes on your website on mobile style that it will not affect the desktop style. As I've always told you guys, about 80 to 90% of internet surfers are on their phone. And if your website does not look good on a phone, you have done a terrible job as a designer. Most of the time, you might not even pay attention to tablets, but I mean, me, I used to pay attention to everything. But phone is a deal breaker. You have to make sure your website looks good on phone. So immediately after you are done with, with responsive mode on, immediately after you are done with building the desktop version, always go to your mobile version and make sure you arrange things well. You can go ahead and maybe make this smaller. It's too big for a phone, and then maybe change this or change that and all that stuff. I mean, you get the point, right? So you can also add another section. This time, let's add a three column section. All right, I'm adding a 3 column section, so I can go ahead and maybe put image here, maybe put the graphic designers among you. Your imagination should be running wide now. You can put icons here. You can put maybe I don't know. You can even use Google Map. You can put Google Map. You can put Google Map here. When you are building an about us section, you can put Google Map. All right, and Google Map. Let's say I'm putting Lekki, Lagos. All right, Lekki, Lagos. It will open Lekki for you. Do you understand? It will open Lekki for you. It will put Lekki for you. So when you are building maybe a contact us section for your clients, and you can embed a form of their address. Once you type in their address here, it will bring a map. It should bring a map of that address here. So there are actually a lot of widgets that you can leverage on here. All these ones are pro. They are pro widgets. You have to pay before you can access these ones, but there is still a lot you can do with the free ones. These are still the general ones that you can do. You can do up counter. All these up counters that you see inside websites. Do you understand? I can set the number from here. Let me set it to 3,000, and it will count. All these, our testimonial and all that stuff. I think I have something like that on Eden's Digital, right? All these things that makes websites interesting. I have something like that on Eden's Digital. I think I do. Not this place. I think it's about us. I think I have something like this. I'm trying as much as possible to show you guys real life example. This counter. Can you see that? Can you see that? All right. Can you see that? All right. These are my business partners. And again, let me tell you a business strategy here. Me, I am a web designer, right? This Mr. Shegun is a digital marketer. Henry Dada is a creative director. He does all these graphic designs and all that stuff. Now, web design, digital marketing, and what's it called? And graphic design, they go hand in hand. All right. When you see all of us, we work with business owners. If I design a website for a business owner today, we can upsell digital marketing to that same client. That same client will need to, create maybe flyers in the future. So it's a way of bringing all those services back home. All right. So partnership is one of the most important things that you have to leverage on. in order to move forward in life. It's very important. So I have a standing partnership with these guys, and I made them co-founders so that we can work together. This man, Henry Dada, he has his own company. He has his own branding company. That's what he does. The name of his company is called Zama, right? This man too, he has his own company, separate company. This particular company is my own company, but I'm partnering with them. It's just like if I get this kind of job, I'm giving it to you. If I get that kind of job, I'm giving it to you, and then we all come back and share the profit that comes from the jobs that I give you. Do you understand? That's it. That's it. That's wisdom. That's wisdom. Instead of turning other jobs down, it is just like, it is we. When I see a client that wants digital marketing, I tell them my company does digital marketing. My business partners, they are experts that will help you. So in that way, that's a way for you to, to expand your horizon and even get more money. Do you understand? So I used to tell people, as a web designer, you are first a businessman before you are a designer. First of all, you are a businessman before you are a designer. It's very important for you to have this mentality, the mentality of a businessman, right? So I've digressed. Let's continue. Let me show you some few more. Always update your changes. Let me show you some few more. This is text editor. You can put text editor here and edit. You can see that this is a three column section. You can add another column after you are done with this column. You can add another column. Do you understand? Maybe two column section or single column section, and you can even add an inner section. This is an inner section. Do you understand? But I'm not going to do that. Let me add a heading. Someone just came in. Let me add heading. All right, I'm adding a heading. I'm centralizing that heading. Do you understand? I can click on these six dots. When I click on these six dots, I'm dealing with the settings of that section. This is a section. The settings that affect that section. See this text you are looking at. When I click on this text itself, do you understand? I'm dealing with the settings of that text. You can see. So I can go ahead and when I go to style, I'm dealing with the style of that text. But when I click on the section, I'm dealing with the settings of that section. If I click on this number, double click on it, I'm dealing with the settings of that number. So when you click on any element, you double click on it, it will take you to the settings panel of that element. You can deal with the style of that element, change the color. You can see I'm changing the color of the icon now. When I click on the when I click on the what's the name of this one? When I click on the on the map, I'm now dealing with the settings of the map. All right, so it's very important for you to know that. Now you've already seen some of the and also when you click on, I'm coming back to the settings of this guy now, of this section. You can go ahead to advance and you can mess with the padding and the margin. All right, let's say I want to give space between this section and this section. All right, I want to give space. I can just add a margin, a top margin of 40 pixel. You should move it down. If I want to give space in the bottom, I can give another 40 in the bottom. Space is already at the bottom now. If I want to give inner, space at the inside, it is called padding. So when I do padding top to be 50, and I do padding bottom to be 50, you can also give space at the left and right as well. Padding right, padding left. You can see how it is just, giving space inside. Margin gives space outside. Padding gives space inside. I hope you understand that, right? Rewatch this lecture and make sure you sync everything inside your head. Do you understand? I'm not really designing here. I'm just making you guys understand the things that can be done. So I'm removing this. I'm removing this. Do you understand? So let me even really try and do something so I can put this section here. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is to give space. All right, I can go ahead and give a space of, let's say, 50 here, 50 up, 50 bottom. And the first thing I'm going to do is to add a heading. heading cake is good. Let's say cake is good. And of course I want to increase the size of that heading to, let's say, 33. Change the color, maybe change the color to the color that we've been using since morning, and also change the font to the dancing script that we have been using before. I don't know, I'm just messing around. And then I want a little bit of subtitle. Maybe I can still use a text editor, and I can centralize that. And tell some more super stories here. But then I want to compress it. I can come here and give it a right or left pattern. Let me give it 100 here, and 100 right, 100 left. Oh shit, 100 left. That's not enough. Let me increase it to 150. I want some of it to be on the next line. That's what I want to do. 150 is too small too. Perhaps let me give it 300. 300 is too much. Let's do 200, and let's do 200 here too. Very good. This is perfect. All right, this is perfect. Then after I'm done with that, then maybe probably I want to drag in an inner section. All right, maybe drag in an inner section and duplicate this inner section, and maybe add an image box. There's something called image box. I can add an image box. So if I add an image box here, do you understand? I can put in an image. Maybe put in an image here. All right, and image size will be full. I can adjust spacing. I can adjust the width of the image. Do you understand? I can go ahead and copy this. I can copy this. I hope you are getting what you can do. I can copy these elements here, and I can paste it inside here, and I can paste it inside here in case you want to duplicate several elements. Hope you guys can still. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Are you guys with me? Very good.
Yes,
So
Larry.
I just want you guys to see the things that you can do. Do you understand? So you can just go ahead and let your imagination. All these things that you are seeing, I did them one by one like this. But sometimes it can get very, 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 very uninteresting and very boring. Do you understand? This is how you are going to continue doing it, and so on and so forth, to build stuffs. Now, it can be crazy. In fact, let me show you one project that I worked on. Fairmont Petroleum. Alright, Fairmont Petroleum. Let me open my Figma. How many of you know Figma? You guys should know Figma now. Figma is a prototyping tool. This is the website. This is the final result of the website. Do you understand? This is the final result of the website. Alright. This is the final result of the website. And this is the design. I don't know if you guys know Figma. Figma is just like, we will first prototype and design how it looks like first before we start implementing the design. Alright. You can see it's still loading. So this is the prototype. This is what we prototyped that the website will look like. Very good. Let me show you this particular one. This is the landing page. You see, this is the landing page. Okay, I mean, you get the point. This is the landing page. So after we designed this, then we now came and implemented, which is like almost exactly the same. Do you understand? So it was the painstaking, design one by one. That was how we did this one. But it can be boring sometimes. And let's say when you are just getting started as a newbie, it might be very, very, very painful. All right. So I'm going to show you something amazing. I'm going to show you something crazily amazing right now. Do you understand? This is going to bust your bubbles. This is going to bust your brain. And most of the time, when I'm feeling lazy, you know, this is how I design some stuffs. And now, this one, can you see how it looks on mobile right now? It is because, see this particular thing, see, on desktop, it looks fine. This is it. Because I added left and right margin. But when you go to mobile, see how it looks terrible. All right, what I need to do is to go back to that same element. Go back to that same element. See, on mobile, I don't need this 200 padding. So if I remove it, I can just unlink it. First, unlink it here. Unlink the value. If the values are linked together, and I try to put it something to one of them, it's going to affect all of them. But first of all, unlink them. After you unlink them, then you can mess with them one after the other. Do you understand? You can mess with them one after the other. So you have to unlink them first. It's very important. And also here too, if you try and put anything, everything will do. But then unlink them so that you can you can do the right. So you can see when I remove the padding, the thing came back to normal. So that is what I'm telling you guys about mobile responsiveness. It's very important. Mobile responsiveness is one of the most important thing you can do. Do you understand? So let me now show you something that will bust your bubbles, right? Something that will bust your bubbles. Now, remove all this. I want to remove everything we have been doing since yesterday. I'm removing everything. I want to show you a way you can actually, build a website very fast in less than 10 minutes. Now, go to this folder icon. This folder icon right here on your page. Do you understand? Go to this folder icon, click on the folder icon. So after you click on the folder icon, Elementor has done something beautiful. They have pre-made templates that they've already pre-made, such that immediately you click on it, you can import that template and you can work with that template. See, these are pre-made templates for you. Templates that are website templates that has already been made. Do you understand? Of course, some of them are not free. The ones that they write pro on, you can't use them, or else you pay. You are using Elementor Pro. But some of them are free. Do you understand? Like this one now. This particular one is free, right? The ones that they did not write pro on them, you will know that they are free. All right, and we have some of them there. You can go ahead and scroll through. You will see some of them that are not, like this one too. This one too is free. This one too is free. This one too is free. Do you understand? This one too is free. All right. So in order to make an example, let me just this would have been awesome since we are working with cake. This is a cake shop. Do you understand? All these ones are free. There are a lot of them that are free. See this one, landing page for wedding. This one is free as well. And this one, in fact, I think I like this one. Let's insert this one. So let's say I already like this one. I like this one, so I can click on it. So once I click on it, it will show me a preview of how it looks like. It will show me a preview of how the website looks like. There's not so much going on here. I don't like this one. I want to use another one. Okay. Guys, please give me a while. I'm having a call right now. Hello, emoji. I'm fine. Me see, I'm not trying it because I'll try it. I'll get back to you first. I'm coming. I'm currently in a meeting. I will soon be done. I will soon be done and I will get back to you. Yeah. Our gen was not really working, so we are postponing to tomorrow. By God's grace, I'll try and fix the gen today. Yeah, I don't think it's the connection. It's not the connection. I think it's the gen. Open shake me. Well, there's nothing I've not tried. But no problem. After my meeting, I will get back to you. Yeah. Hello. 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 Can you guys hear me? Oh my god. This is terrible. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello.
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Oh,
Now,
I'm sorry
welcome
about
back.
that. I'm sorry about that. A call came in and it was very important. I had to take it. In fact, my laptop is going down now. I'm currently having issues with my gen, so I don't know. Let's just speed this up. My phone, my laptop is telling me in the next 21 minutes it will go. So we have to finish this class in the next, almost in the next 21 minutes. All right? Because my gen is having issues since morning. I've tried everything. It's not working. I mean, it's running, but light is not coming inside. So I'm gonna have to deal with that tomorrow. So as I was saying, these are landing pages. All right. So for example, now
Sir,
sorry, are you
your
saying
screen is
something?
not shared, sir.
Sorry.
Your screen is not shared. I said your
Oh.
screen is not shared.
Okay. Okay. The screen is shared. Okay, you can see now. Now, as I was saying, we have a lot of free ones here. Do you understand? Now, let's take this particular one. This particular one is free. Let's take it. So once you click on it, once
I
you
can't still see your screen, sir.
you have to unpin. Maybe you are pinning someone else there. Can some of you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I can see. I can see
Yes,
that,
we
sir.
can now.
Oh, thank you very much. I will check the capacitor as well tomorrow. You know, thank you, Ogun Funwa. I will check the capacitor tomorrow. It might be the capacitor, it might be the AVR. I tried changing the brush, the commutator. I bought another commutator. I changed it. It wasn't still working. You know, at least I'm an elect person. I have to flex my muscles more before I call repairman. All right. So this is an entirely made website, already made. So if we click on insert now, it will ask us to connect to Elementor template library. No problem. Just click on get started. Do you understand? So Elementor just wants you to register with them before you can use their template. Click on get started. So once you click on get started, you can quickly create an account. You know, if you don't have an account, it will ask you to create an account. But me, I already have an account, no problem. I'll just connect. If you have not created an account, this process is very simple. Just create an account and then you will connect. Once you click on connect, it will automatically just redirect you to back to your website and all that stuff. So it will automatically redirect you here and then it will be loading that website for you. It will be loading that website for you. All right. So it is still loading, guys. I want to remind you, please don't forget, you are going to make a selfie video of yourself. You will record yourself talking and then you will thank Nova University for the 4 days free masterclass, and then you will tell us what you have gained, and make sure you mention the name Nova University. Make sure you mention the name Big Sam. It's very important. All right, it's very important. God bless you. How many of you promised to do that? How many of you? How many of you promised to do that?
Definitely. Absolutely, sir.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yes, so yes, so.
Definitely, sir.
Now see this. I swear this is mad. This is madly awesome. See, so let me update changes now. As I update changes now, I'm updating changes right now. All right, I'm updating changes. Is someone saying something? Carrie Star Akinola, are you saying something? Please mute your microphone if you are not saying anything. All right. Now, see, an entire website right in front of me, and I can customize it to my liking. All right, I can customize it to my liking, and all the elements they use in building this thing, they are elements that are here. Do you understand? There are elements that are here, so I can go ahead and customize these things to my liking. Do you understand? And we are going to see how we can do that. See this particular video, I can go ahead and click on it, and I can put a video of my own, as we did yesterday. Copy a new video from YouTube and put it here. And if I don't want it, I can just go ahead and left click on it and do delete, and that's gone. Do you understand? Let's say I want to centralize this. I can see this, this column here. This column here, I don't want this column. Just click on the column, on the column here, and left click and delete, and I have only one column. I want to centralize these guys. Go ahead and center this one. Go ahead and center this one. You can just go ahead and customize this already made templates to your own liking. Go ahead and centralize this one. You want to change the image in the background here, go ahead and click on this, right, and go ahead and go to style and change the image, delete the image that is there, and then add a new one, add a new image. Let's say I'm adding the image of this image. All right, add a new image, and boom, the new image is there. The background overlay, you don't like the background overlay, go to background overlay, change the background overlay from this purple to black or whatever color you like. This button, you can go ahead and customize this button from what it is. I already click on this button. This is the settings panel of this button now. I can go to style. All right, I can go to style this button, change the color to, I don't know, whatever color I like, maybe red. Change the color to red. Do you understand? I can go ahead and come here, what's this for? Instead of having what's this for, I will say this is my new website, and I can write whatever it is I want to write, and it will replace everything that is here. And also you can customize this one, how to make a website. Instead of how to make a website, this is cake word, and you can customize this one to another stuff. And you can change this image as well, or if you don't like it, you can remove it. Nobody cares. You can just do whatever it is you like. You can put another image here as you like. Let's say this whole section, you don't like this whole section, you don't want, this is another section you can customize. But let's say you don't want a section, you can just go ahead and click on this X, delete that section, and that's all. Let's say you want to move a section up, this particular section, you want to move it up, you can just go click on this 6 dots, just left click on it and hold, and use your mouse to drag it. Just drag it, wiggle it, and drag it forward. Do you understand? And you put it here. Do you see I've moved that entire section here? All right, you can just go ahead and customize, update your changes. After you finish updating your changes, you can go to your website now. This is how your website looks now. You can see the latest update has not, have not kicked in. It is still saving. Okay, it has saved, and it is reloading automatically. And you will see it is reloading automatically. Then after it finished reloading, you will see how my new website looks now. All the changes that I've made, it has been effected. Can you see? This is how awesome it looks now. This my laptop might go off anytime now, guys. So, but then you get a point. I think literally we are done. I can change this image. I can upload a new image. Let me upload another image. Picture. Let me upload another image. Let me upload this guy. All right, I'm uploading this guy. It's still uploading, guys. It's still uploading. How many of you can see my screen? How many of you think this template thing is awesome? How many of you think
very awesome? Super.
Very cool. Make your work faster.
I did tell you, makes your work faster and easier, and it is a very good way for beginners to start building good stuff. Can you see when I put this thing, it is too big? Just come to settings. Do you understand? And then you can, the width is 100 here. You can just go ahead and reduce the width. You can reduce the weight. You can reduce the weight. You can click on this name and change the name from Stanley, whatever the hell, to Big Sam. Do you understand? And so on and so forth. And even if you are not satisfied and you want to add more, you can still come here. You can still come here and still add more. Let's say I want to add this one too. I will add this one too. So instead of it will not override. It will still add this one. Join them. It will add this one. It will join it. It will join it with the website, and you can delete the ones you don't like, and leave the ones that you like. So with this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to convince and not to confuse you that web design is awesome. Guys, I want us to do something. Everybody unmute your microphone, and I want you guys to clap for Nova University. Unmute your microphone. Everybody clap for Nova University. Atama, Abaku, whatever. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, this is just the beginning. This is the beginning of amazing stuff. I want you guys to go out there and change your life. I want you to utilize, to build on this knowledge, and you should be able to, build an empire for yourself. All right? See, this is just the beginning, and I want us to create an impact ripple effect. As I have taught you, I want you to go and teach other people as well. Do you understand? Teach other people. There's so much fish inside the sea to catch. And for those of you that you've enrolled into the masterclass, I really congratulate you. I'm going to be teaching how you can start selling your skills on Fiverr. Please, Ahmed, mute your microphone. Because I know that some people, they might be finding it difficult to start a web design company, start looking for clients and all this also here and there, moving forward, trying to reach out to clients, talk to clients. But on Fiverr, everything is automatic. Do you understand? All you just have to do on Fiverr is to set up your gig. After you set up your gig, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful gig, a good gig, an attractive gig that people will want to buy. And what people will just do is to click on your gig. Once they click on your gig, let me show you something. Fiverr.com. Let me open Fiverr.com in another tab, in another browser. All right. I'm opening Fiverr. Do you understand? WordPress is one of the, web design popular. See popular now. I'm not popular. The most popular thing people do on Fiverr is web design, WordPress in particular, logo design, drop shipping. Do you understand? And some of the things that I'm also going to teach you that involves, that you are going to learn in the masterclass, that involves chatbots. You can come here. If you come here, click on chatbot. These are people creating chatbots. They are creating chatbot for businesses. This one starts for $50. You already had 51 people. 51 people already bought this gig for $50. Multiply 51 by 50. Do you understand? And as you grow on Fiverr, you get to charge more for your service. See, this is $100. Someone else is charging $100. So you can create a beautiful gig, and how to rank higher. Someone else is creating chatbots for $300, and that is what I teach you inside this master course. Apart from that, email marketing, all this beautiful automatic email, your attendance email, all your attendance email. That's what some people are doing here. Do you understand? This is e-commerce development. There is a separate place for e-commerce development, and there is a separate place for WordPress, digital marketing. Let me show you. Email marketing. Once you learn that automatic email, whatever, you can come here under email marketing and set up your gig there, and you'll be eating email marketing money. Do you understand? Email automation, which is exactly one of the most important things that I taught. Campaign management. Campaign management is what allows me to automatically set those emails, and at 3 a.m., at 3 p.m. every day, it is sending. That's campaign management. Email automation too. Do you understand? And all those kind of stuff, right? These are what some people are doing to make, dollars. And you are there. God have mercy on us. So, God bless you guys. Please don't forget the selfie video that I told you guys to do. And as I have said, 3 of you will still be lucky because I don't even know how it still remain 3. I don't even know how it still remain 3. There will still 3 slots to take. So and as I have said, don't think because you have applied the coupon, you already have it. No. If 3 people pay before you, that's all. Do you understand? It is, first to pay. Once you apply and you pay with the coupon will be ticked off. Do you understand? A slot has been taken when you pay. Do you understand, guys? So that is it. God bless you, everyone. I love you guys so so much. Thank you for if you guys are not here, my dream of Nova University will not come true. So God bless you so much. Please, guys, I need you guys to maybe from tomorrow on make the selfie video. Go to the group now. Go and show me your gratitude, what you think about Nova University, what you have learned. Send a screenshot of what you have been able to build in this in these 4 days. Send a screenshot to the class. I'm going to be going through the screenshots, and if I like your project, you are going to get a gift. Do you understand? Good City wants to ask a question. Please ask your question very fast. My laptop has just 9 minutes to go. Please ask your question very fast. Okay, so how would you be able to do .com? So how do we add .com to our website? Now, that is one of the things you are going to learn in the master class, in the master course. You have to buy a domain. Go to places like SmartWeb to buy smartweb.com.ng. They sell cheap domains there. Do you understand? They are good and they sell cheap domains. Do you understand? So from 4,300 you can get a domain. You can get a .com.ng domain for 1,100. You can get a .ng domain for this. So the ones that you are building on your local, you are building on local. Nobody can see it. People cannot see it around. Someone shared me a link. I can't check it. It is just on your local computer alone, right? If you want everyone to see your website, you have to buy a domain. All right. Let's say the website you want to build is Gold City WordPress. You type it here .com, and they will tell you if it is available. If someone else has not bought this particular name, if it is still available, if the .com version is still available, then yes, they will allow you to buy it. But then you have to buy it with hosting as well. We'll get out. Leave me alone. So register this domain. You see, Gold City WordPress is available, and it is 4,300. So once you buy that, then you can install WordPress on this domain. I already explained that you will do everything inside the master class, inside the master course. Do you understand? You will install WordPress on this domain, and you will just continue building normally with your Elementor like we have been doing. Do you understand? Like you see, when I added the extra one, so it just added it to the bottom, and I can delete the sections that I don't want. Do you understand? And I can leave the section that I want. All right, maybe join with this one. I can delete this one, and then this one will be joined with this one. Do you understand? And I will have an entire website. All right. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much for joining this class. Please let's start going to the WhatsApp group and just share what you think. Share your gratitude. Some of these screenshots too will be used.
I asked a question.
Sorry? Oh, you asked a question. Let me see. What about Google Host? Yes, Google Host is also an hosting platform. I don't use them, but people say they are good. They say Google Host is good. This Smart Web, I don't really use Smart Web anymore. I use Namecheap. All right, what I use is Namecheap. I use Namecheap now. Namecheap is good, and I have affiliation with them, which means if you buy through my link, they will give me commission. I have affiliates, I do affiliate marketing with them. Do you understand? And also remember that I told you guys get response affiliates. My website, my laptop will soon die. So if I get kicked out at any point, don't worry, we are done. Do you understand? Get response affiliates program. I think I told you guys. Very soon I'm going to figure this out, and they pay you $100 if you can get someone to sign up. They pay you $100. $100 is like it's more than 50,000 naira. If you get someone to sign up, they will pay you 50,000 naira. So in fact, see people like me, I have like I have like 7 emails, and I have like five. I have like five credit card. I have like five ATM card. So I can be signing myself in under myself and get a couple of $100. Don't do that. That would be stealing. But then I just want to try if it works. Then if it works, then we'll find we find a technique in which we can automate this, and then show it to people, and then tell people what this stuff can do, recommend this, and once they sign up, we get $100. This is the new project that I'm working on. I want to figure this out. I already figured the Fiverr thing out, so, and I'm teaching my guys very soon. I want to figure this one out too, and then teach my guys. Do you understand? So that's the point. And then also very soon, I told you, with MI Cinematics, we are going to be having video editing. You will see that on Nova University there is a group called video editing as well. We are going to be having video editing classes as well, but that one will not be free. I think it will be free as well. I don't know, but I will negotiate with the mentor that is going to take that, and I will make sure I get a very good deal for my guys. Do you understand? But the ones that I'm taking, this affiliate marketing, I will be the one taking it. Fiverr, I will be the one taking it. That one will be free for the guys that are already that came under my mentorship via the web design. So if you still want to get in, there's still 3 slots left. God bless you guys. So go and tell us how you feel. God bless you. So that's all. That's the end of this 4 days training, and I hope you have learned a lot. Go and build on this one and try as much as possible to change your life. All right, I love you guys. Bye bye everyone. Let's continue the rest on WhatsApp. All right, please also save my number. Send me a DM of your name, and I will try and save your number. A lot of people are inside my DM now, but I will try and save it one by one so that we can connect. All right, but the best way for us to connect is to be under my mentorship, and then we can work. We can work better like that. So God bless you, everyone. Odabo, bye
Bye.
bye. Let me stop.
Double, double,